Hello and welcome to the first edition of Go Omaha. Our city is growing and we are excited to show you the best places to shop, eat, take your family, and have fun. In today's show, we will give you an inside look at Maverick hockey. We'll show you a facility providing quality, accessible healthcare for all Omahans. And we'll reintroduce you to a homegrown business that has grown into a regional retail powerhouse. Because Omaha is my hometown, I am especially proud of its vibrant entrepreneurial ecosystem. The Holland Performing Arts Center recently hosted some incredible local startups competing in the Get Started Omaha event.
This is Get Started Omaha, and it is one of many that we've had here in Omaha and across the United States in all of our markets. And it's about celebrating the startup mentality and startup initiative in our community.
Every successful corporation was at one point a startup. We're really fortunate in Omaha that we've got wonderful, big established firms that are really motivated to help those incumbent next generation companies.
I don't think we've ever had more momentum in the earliest phase of starting up. When a major corporate stalwart stands up and said, you matter and your business matters and I'm going to bet on you even early, it's a huge deal to not only these 5 finalists, but all of the startups that are here tonight.
The winner gets some money. They also get an advertising package that goes with that, and the consultative time from a lot of those professionals, which I think is very, very valuable.
Spaceworthy is an app that will connect you with all of the resources, people, and information about the items in your life.
Each piece of art is valued different based on the artist. Essentially, we connect people who want to buy art with the people who create art.
Stature is a custom-tailored clothing solution for tall women. So basically, we work with a tailor to meet you wherever you are. We take over 15 different measurements to ensure the piece that you order is fitted exactly for you.
We use artificial intelligence and sensors deployed in product displays to help manufacturers understand what happens in retail stores.
And it's interesting that oftentimes there's so much light being shined on the far west, far east coast, but I think that there's not enough light shine in the middle, but that's where you can see true gems.
This is the first platform to allow buyers to proactively channel demand to sellers.
It's about perfecting the pitch, but it's also about letting the rest of the community know that you're there.
That's really what we want to do. We want to be the connecting piece. This is really awesome. There's so many people here, and I know they all need our products, so I'm really hopeful that they're all our first customers.
What if you could have that piece of art you've always admired but never dreamed of owning? Now you can. I'm excited to pitch. I'm just happy to be out here. It's a great atmosphere.
I'm excited to get up there. I'm excited to be able to talk to everybody and actually talk about stature.
Clothing does so much for confidence, and in the world we're in, we need to continue to empower these beautiful women to stand tall, walk proud, wear heels, and rule the world.
I mean, big businesses are great, we need them, but I think startups is where the innovation happens. So you never know, in 2 or 3 years, you could have some amazing people coming out of this wonderful event.
We can use that money to purchase marketing and dollars so that we can build traffic to the site and sell more product. The thing about Omaha and our Omaha entrepreneurs is that we're gritty and we find problems that are near and dear to our heart. We're passionate, and that's why I love every single one of the founders that are also in the collaborative and are also in our ecosystem. So it's humbling.
I wish this event happened 4 times a year as opposed to 1 time a year, but we're really, really grateful.
It's just so neat to see them all rally around their organizations, and they bring everyone with them, and it's just a great experience all the way around, and it's truly a celebration of innovation.
The innovation happening here in Omaha is world class. Congratulations to the entrepreneurs who participated in the Get Started Omaha event. Coming up, we'll show you around one of Nebraska's original startups, and what they have to offer might surprise you. Stay right there. Welcome back. If you've spent any time in Omaha, you know about Nebraska Furniture Mart. Since it began in 1937, it has grown to become part of the fabric of our city. But if you haven't been inside lately, you may not know everything Nebraska Furniture Mart has to offer. With a vast selection of furniture, appliances, holiday and home decor, toys, gifts, It may be the only stop you need to make to cross everything off your holiday shopping list.
We're always trying to offer customers something new, and we want to try to make NFM a one-stop shop. We've got a great new selection, and it's new to us, but I think people will be surprised of all the things that we have.
We've remodeled this area specifically to the entrance, so when those kids come in, they are just as excited. You know, it's like a Disneyland for them. So we really wanted to capitalize on all ages of the family and fun, not just, you know, home style, but also to kind of enjoy for the kids as well.
Gaming is really big this year, a lot of things going on, the new 4K TVs, computers, there's a lot of things going on.
What's been going on over the last number of years is home entertainment. Home entertainment has been exploding. As people are going out less and less and spending more at home, this is their entertainment piece. Most customers have been trained when they go into a store to have a limited selection, that they'll have their day-to-day daily driver computers. This is the one they'll use for school, that their kids will use to just get on the internet. Over the last year, we have made a concentration of making sure we have high-performance machines that'll work for gaming, but also for advanced video editing and photo editing, 3D CAD and modeling design. For those nerds like myself that enjoy gaming machines, that are used to building their own machines, when you look into a lot of our machines, we have those features that they're looking for, such as a closed-loop liquid cooling, those LED cases. So instead of paying all that money out, risking something going bad, and then not having any support after the fact, it's an advantage of buying a machine at a retail location, but especially at Nebraska Furniture Mart, with our long-term no-interest financing and with our warranty that we have available. It's just ends up being a better deal when all is said and done.
Here's a great thing about Nebraska Furniture Mart. There's something new and different every day. We are continually looking for new things to offer to our customers. So in every store, every area, there's something different and interesting.
And it's not just the styles and the electronics and the furniture, but also to continue on the traditions over and over. So again, we have Legos, but we also have family board games. So in addition to that, toys is going to be there from when they start as a baby to when they're leaving for college.
Probably the biggest jump that we've seen has been the apps that play with each other. That I have the ability to use a voice app like an Amazon piece or a Google piece to control another product. So these speakers will be planted throughout your house. You'll use an application on your phone. You'll be able to pick each one what they're playing. So I can have somebody listening to Pandora in one room. They can be listening to the radio in another room, listening to what's on TV in another room.
People know you're going to get a good deal here, and we've got all the stuff. But you're also going to have a nice shopping experience, and that's really important to us.
I love shopping local, and with the convenience of bargains and selection, I'm sold. Coming up next, we'll show you around a local organization working hard to keep our community healthy. That's next. Welcome back. Healthcare has been a very hot topic lately. Here in Omaha, we are lucky to have One World Community Health Centers, busy empowering a healthier community by providing a broad range of health, dental, and social services, all in one place.
We welcome everyone, and we want everyone to feel comfortable at One World.
One World is one of the best kept secrets. We have high quality care that is proven. We're in the top 2% of community health centers in the nation, and that's not something that comes easily.
We pack everything in one location. We have 11 locations, but within those locations we have great medical care, but not only medical care, we have dental care, we have behavioral health, we have affordable medications.
When you can't afford your copays and you can't afford the cost of medications, you need help. And we are the place to come to get that help. We understand that you need to take control of your health and your well-being, and part of that is being able to afford your medications. We are able to purchase medicines less than other pharmacies and pass those discounts on to our patients.
Our goal is to treat people as a preventive dental care in order to prevent more costly dental treatment and keep people out of pain instead of coming back to our emergency clinic in pain.
The ability to watch people grow in terms of how they think, their skills that they use in terms of coping, and just watching them take charge of their life is something that's very exciting to me, and for me to be able to be part of their journey is something that I greatly appreciate.
I've always been very familiar with One World. I came here as a patient when we moved to the United States when I was 6. I came here and only here ever since then. Everyone is always so kind and so sweet, and you get to know everybody. Once you start coming, everybody gets to know you. They're like, hey, how are you? How's this? How's that? And so I've always loved the environment and the feeling of it.
We can do English and Spanish and 48 others, whatever you would need. We have transportation services, LGBTQIA services as well. We really are a place where everyone is welcome.
I love to see people overcome their challenges, learn how to cope with challenges that continue, and literally, heal from within.
The more you go to your physician and have at least a visit a year, the more likely you are to be healthy and succeed, do well in school, and do well in a career or in your job. And that's what we want for all of Omaha and everyone that lives here.
Once you find us, you never want to leave.
One World Community Health Centers,
where all are welcome.
Where all are welcome.
Where all are welcome.
Donde todos están bienvenidos.
Where all are welcome. What a great organization, an important asset for our community. Now, stay right there. When we come back, we're giving you an exclusive behind-the-scenes experience with Maverick hockey. You don't want to miss it. Welcome back. It's no secret that Nebraska is home to some of the biggest fans in college sports. And here in Omaha, Maverick hockey season is already underway. We spent some time here at Baxter Arena talking to Coach Mike Gavin, the man tasked with making sure Omaha is one of the best in college hockey.
Well, first and foremost, I want to develop a team that has really good high character players that are ready to compete every single night. With the conference we play in, it's really important that with all the talent we'll face out there, that we're highly competitive and the guys have a good work ethic and show up every single night. So we're really trying to recruit the type of kids that are willing to put the work in that it takes to be successful at this level. The three things that we like to talk about all the time is working hard for each other, so always supporting the play, supporting each other on the ice, playing smart, making the correct decisions consistently over and over again that allow our teams a chance of success. And we really want to out-compete teams. Those are things in our control. I think compete's a little bit different than hard work. You can have guys that can work hard, but out-compete somebody else and win one-on-one battles is very important for us to have team success. I think the biggest thing is just going to be recruiting. Really with nowadays recruiting being so young in NCAA hockey, where a lot of times recruits are 3 to 4 years out, just to develop a good foundation of players that have the talent, that compete, the work ethic and the character to allow us to have success in this very tough conference. Our staff's been working extremely hard to continue to identify top prospects out there that can come in and contribute right off the bat. One of the strengths of our team, I think, is our depth. It's also one of our challenges. We don't really have that kind of elite player right now that's standing out, but just early in the season here, we've had a couple of young freshmen with Taylor Ward and Chase Primo, and we have Tyler Weiss that's yet to play it, that's been injured, that can maybe are a little bit more high-profile scorers that should come in and contribute some offense. So those are good guys to keep an eye on. I think it's one of the nicest buildings in the country. That's something we talk about as a team. We want to make this an extremely hard building to play against. We love when our fans come out and get excited. I know the guys talk about in the locker room all the time, feeling the energy of the building and feeling the energy of the fans. And I remember my playing days back here when we played at the Civic, and when the crowd's going, you kind of don't get tired out there. Your adrenaline starts pumping. So we want to make sure we're recreating that in the Baxter Arena here, and our fans do a great job supporting our team. I think it's something we talk about all the time when we have recruits in town, just the amount of support we get in the community and from the students. And there's no professional teams here in Omaha, and I find they really rally behind their college sports here in Omaha. So that's something we share with our recruits, and when they come into town, how special a place this is, and you're a special part in the community and with our university. So definitely something we let our recruits know about and sell to our recruits. I'd say all the buildings are pretty tough to play in, but definitely, you know, obviously Denver and Minnesota Duluth and North Dakota winning the national championship the last 3 seasons. Those are especially tough places to go play in. We get possession of the puck now. I love Omaha, having played here and been a part of the program, and now have the ability to give back to the program and help lead the program. It's very near and dear to my heart, and moving my family back to Omaha and coming back here and seeing Baxter Arena and seeing the campus and just reflecting all the special memories it's brought to me and all the pride it's brought me. I want to make sure that we're making people in the community and the university extremely proud of the program and make sure it's going in the right direction.
Go Mavericks! Looks like it's going to be an exciting season. And you can watch hockey and men's and women's basketball live right here on YurView, Cox Channel 1013. It's also easy to find Mavericks games or Go Omaha. Just say in your Contour 2 remote, find Mavericks games or Go Omaha, and you'll see upcoming showtimes or the programs on demand. That's all we have for you today. I'm Brandy Peterson, reminding you to get out and go Omaha.